Is it realistic for the Giants to trade for the number 1 overall pick to select USC quarterback Caleb Williams? Let's get into it. Hey guys, I hope you are having a stupendous day today. If you love the Giants but you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe, especially if you want to be kept up to date with the latest New York Giants news or just for plain old New York Giants discussion like this. So, is it realistic for the Giants to go and trade for the number 1 overall pick and to actually acquire the number 1 overall pick? So, the Chicago Bears have the number 1 pick. And they covet Caleb Williams. They have Justin Fields, but if they get Williams, most likely they will end up trading Justin Fields. So with all that being said, the Bears having the number 1 overall pick, I believe they also have the 4th overall pick as well. So the Bears having the number 1 overall pick, would they be willing to move it to the New York Giants? Well, it would take a king's ransom for the Giants to go and get that number 1 overall pick. Let's look at way back when the New York Giants traded for Eli Manning. So the Chargers had the number 1 overall pick in the 2004 draft. They selected Eli Manning. Eli was only there for 45 minutes, not even. And then they moved Eli Manning to the New York Giants, plus a couple picks. But the Giants, with that number 4 pick, because the Giants had the 4th pick. This year they have the 6th. Back then they had the 4th pick, so more value back then. And also, too, the Giants selected a quarterback with the 4th pick. So that even boosted up the value of the pick even more. So they moved Phillip Rivers, who they selected with the number 4 overall pick, for Eli Manning, who was selected with the number 1 overall pick. But the Giants, along with Rivers, also moved that year's 3rd round draft pick, the following year, 2005's 1st round draft pick, and 2005's 5th round draft pick. I think, in my opinion, if the Giants were to go and trade for Caleb Williams, it's going to cost them a lot more than that. They have the 6th pick. When they traded for Eli, they had the 4th. So they have the 6th pick this year. They would have to move that. They would have to move both of their 2nd rounders because we got one from the Leonard Williams trade, right? So they would have to trade both of their 2nd rounders for this year, next year's 1st rounder, and next year's 4th, 5th, maybe 6th for Caleb Williams for the number 1 overall pick. So was it realistic for the Giants to do that? Honestly, no. And they shouldn't. They shouldn't. The draft is a crapshoot as it is. So if what it's going to take to get Caleb Williams, if the Giants had the 4th pick, different story. You probably don't have to trade as much, but you're at 6. And Caleb Williams is supposedly a generational quarterback. So it would take the 6th, both of your 2nd rounders from this year, next year's 1st rounder, and next year's 4th or 5th. If I'm the Giants, I would just say no, thank you. Let's not do it. I think the Giants should go in a completely different direction, honestly. And that video is going to come out tomorrow. So listen, Caleb Williams, generational type talent. I would have loved the Giants to go and draft him. I would have. But they're at 6. Caleb is going to get picked number 1. I don't think it's worth giving the Bears what they want, which they're going to want a lot for Caleb Williams, generational talent. I just don't think the Giants should go that route. If they do, God bless you. We got Caleb Williams. But I don't think they should go that route because it's going to cost a lot of draft capital. Going to cost a lot. So listen, you guys let me know what you think about this down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Joe, and until next time, signing out.